Hey, good morning, and how are you guys doing today? I hope amazing. So we're back. Got some coffee. It's of course 5 a.m. and we're gonna do some more um, revisions, basically on the book we're writing. The book's done. We are at actually revision one. Um, there are a lot of things I think I need to still insert into the book. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get chat up so I can see what's going on. I hope you all are having a great week. Um, So far, mine's going awesome. Sorry I missed Monday, but in all honesty, I had tons of stuff going on, and there was not really a great point for me to break off from what I was doing and run home and stream, and so kind of just ended up missing Monday. So well, we're moving past that at this point. So let's look at what we've got going on. I'm going to click us to write. Obviously we ended up somewhere right here last time in our revision, so I need to actually figure out what the heck we are doing because, in all honesty, I don't remember us getting here exactly, but it was like last week, and so. Oh, this is right after. Oh, okay, I know where we are. Ooh, that's a huge section. So we're not going to do writing of a huge chapter right here. Not the best spot to, because this is our 1 hour day. So let me look at what kind of revisions we have to do. Obviously, chapter 11 is going to be Sam delving more into the AI, and that'll become chapter 12 or something like that. In all honesty, I didn't get a chance to review through this, what we want to change enough. Okay, we've got ship changes, improve meaning of. Okay, so we've got that. Think I've adjusted to chill time. Vamratech, I don't remember why I wrote Vamratech down on our revision list. Maybe it was I didn't like the name of that company or something like that. We've got the chip changes. Switch the skeleton crew into a full crew. We have the new captain here, but I don't think I wrote a section introducing him in any way to a meaningful level. Just to be honest, you guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth, like that it seems to be a mess. I'm honestly not awake all the way yet either, so does look like we're whizzing through this revision wise though. Okay. I know one thing we did want to change is the ship to ship fight on that was going to go on. I'll probably rewrite that conversation right there. Archeo simply blah blah. Guys, I feel we have a mess here going on. Okay, so let's redo this whole section here, right? Feel like the kid that showed up without his homework done today. Just gonna be honest, guys. Dun, dun, dun. I entered. When I entered, I can't say I are setting with me. Took away. A little caught off guard. I think unfazed is a word, right? Unfazed? I thought it was, but hey, good morning, Fire Debug. I hope you're having a great day, kicking some butt. I feel unfazed is not going properly right there, but I don't know. Let me figure this out. Well, I'm glad it's not bad. Okay, so for one, remember, I didn't think the cargo pods made sense to eject from the ship. Like, remember how I had ejected them from the ship? Like, it kind of makes sense to do if we were ambushing them somewhere and we were hiding the cargo pods with the missiles in like an asteroid field or something, realistic to like make it make sense to why we'd release the cargo pods. But in all honesty, I don't have an actual logical reason on why we would dump the cargo pods before firing. I mean, I like that's the part I'm kind of lost on. So we'll probably change that. The more coffee I get in me, the better probably. When I got there. So that part, that's not the best sentence you can have when I got there. I don't know where there is. Oh, the quarters. Okay. Brandon, Sarah, Toby, Oren, and Zach were all standing in the hall. But now we also have our new person, right? Uh, Kyoto, Mary, Rory. Yeah, we have Rory. Brandon, Sarah, Toby, Orion, and Zach. Okay, Blake is wounded. Toby is Blake's. Okay, so let's put Rory in here. I got there. Sorry about this, you guys. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I'm going with what I'm doing here. We'll throw Rory in there real quick. So Ryan and Zach, Sarah, Toby. Why does it have all their names spelt wrong? Because Sarah's one. Toby is also one. Do I have Orion in here at all? Somehow I don't even have Orion's character frickin' written in here? Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure it was like that, but if it's not, we'll fix that later. We'll stand in the hallway. Okay, there was no time to explain the whole situation to them, so I told them that we needed to get to the bridge. Honestly, I don't see why there'd be no time, but whatever. Okay, we all moved quickly to the bridge, arriving just in time to hear Akio tell the two cyborgs to man the laser turrets. So obviously, Um, we're gonna switch some of this stuff out, right? I feel that that would make sense. Did we put the captain in here yet? Did we add the captain? Crap, although we didn't. Guys, I need to find the ding piece of paper that I wrote all the information for the captain down on. Hold on one second. I got notes all over the place. I don't have notes that are helpful. Really feel that this is a day that I probably should be organizing better, huh? Okay. We're slowly getting through this stuff anyway, but Orin. Ah, that's why it's Orin. Uh, yeah, got it fixed now. Toby, blah blah. Got that. Okay. I need to keep better location on my notes, you guys. Hey, good morning, Star Tracer. I hope you're having a great freaking day. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a random freaking note to myself. For some reason, I note to self to myself that a random business in specialized ceramic tip jars would be a good idea. Don't ask why. I thought I needed to write that down at one point. Let's just be honest. Okay, so let's redo this. Did we introduce the name of the captain at any point? It's going to be the question that we have to have, right? Ryan, Druins, blah, blah. So we got to go all the way back here to when we come on board the ship. I honestly don't think I've introduced the ship captain at all. So here's what I'm going to have to say. If we didn't introduce the ship captain, if I haven't even made up stuff for him yet, we're probably going to have to do that, honestly, because, because I didn't make up stuff for him, I don't think. That's me saying I don't think I made up stuff for him. Hey, by the way, 50 in a row streak is freaking crazy, by the way. Thank you very much for being awesome. That is an absolutely impressive amount of, hey, I show up every morning and day and stuff. Okay, so we have that. I don't see the captain in here that we decided that we were going to add. Jesus. We don't have a captain in here. Hey, Elonia. Oh wait. Is it Enelon? My God, I'm horrible with names, guys. I'm getting better, but we're still horrible. So here's what I'm going to tell you guys. As I'm looking over this, I legitimately don't think we introduced the captain of the ship. I mean, I'm just double checking right through here. But remember, we decided that we were full crew in this ship, not part crewing like we had it. Okay, that's him convincing his friends he might have got a little bit of patty cake off of that girl. even though he hadn't yet, but whatever. Okay, that's the conversation in the chow hall. Did you guys? Okay, so we've got the ship was fully crewed, including a half dozen advanced security droids. I really feel we don't have enough alien in this. Mm, might not be my most productive morning, guys. Might be too. Let's figure this out. Oh, Avi Blake. We did introduce a captain. What the heck? I did not, on the other hand, describe our captain with crap. So let me get a pencil and write up this part where we know that that's something that has to be done for sure. Keep one of these pieces of paper in a place where I'll find it too. That'll be a good idea. Okay. I think we need more aliens in here. Honestly, more alien stuff. I honestly think that should be a whole revision. Like revision 3 should just be up in the aliens ness. Okay, so I've wrote down increase the aliens. Uh, I'm missing the O. Yeah. I think we need a name for this ship, honestly, too, guys. The ship was fully crewed, including. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, the crew, like with most corporate ships. Hold on, I'm gonna have to read that. That's a big message. I just didn't even catch whatever was written. Hold on 1 second. Let me read this. Oh, okay, good to know. Okay, consisted of mostly humans and human variants, with only a few positions held by old alien species. Okay, so that honestly isn't well done yet, but we now know who the captain is. I'm gonna transfer control in that battle scene where the massacre basically is done over to the captain. In all honesty, everybody's having meltdowns. Everybody's having meltdowns. Blah blah. Oh, this is where he lunges and swings at Akio. Okay. I had forgot all about that crap, you guys. I'm gonna just be honest. Okay, so there we are back at the edge of human controlled space. Blah blah. Unfazed. I swear to God, unfazed is a word, but maybe it's not. I'll have to look that up later, But okay, we've got blah blah. Okay, so we're gonna switch this out. This is not gonna be Akio telling the people. Do we want to just call Captain Blake? Why do I feel that we can't do that? Do I already have a Blake? Dang it. Guys, holy crap. Okay, so just remember we're coming back to 12. I apologize, you guys. We do. Why am I liking the word Blake too much? Blake. Crap. Okay, so Captain Avery's name has to change from Blake to crapola. This'll confuse everything. Okay, so good last name, guys. Who are we having Captain Avery now become? Do I just have it literally like Avi, like that? I guess so. Hey, good morning, Avalonis. How you doing? Having to come up with a last name right here. I'm gonna Google popular last names. Hey, do you want to grab that? Oh, I'm doing awesome. Like, honestly, it's been a weird week. I don't know what the heck to think about it, but we'll go along with it. What country do we want to pick that Avi's origin is from? Popular German last names. Why not, right? Oh, I'm not telling you, I did not really realize so many of these names are German names. Guys, freaking kind of shocked a little bit, but let's pick one of these names. Let's grab a dice. That's a good idea. Grab a 20-sided dice if I can find one. Okay, 20-sided dice. We've got 5 on this baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I'll go along with that. That's a normal name. Okay. Who would have known? Our dude's name is. I honestly kind of really feel we should make up a name for this cargo ship, but I'm willing to just leave it without a name right now. The problem is now I have to go back to where we found that name in the beginning and make sure to fix it there. Okay, we've got Captain Avery Coach. Okay, so here's where we meet the ship. Okay, and here's where we got our captain. Right there. Boom. So I need this to be a C. Is captain formal? I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the rules. Is is captain formal and capitalized? Okay, the official government standard is to capitalize a military rank only when it is used as a title. Well, his title is captain, so it is his title. I feel that we're good on that. Okay, so we're going to capitalize that. See, there's all kinds of arguments about this. Why would this be something that people are arguing about? How a captain commands his ship, though, would not be capitalized. Okay. Okay, but if it was alone. Oh, okay. I feel it is. Yeah, it is. It is. It is, guys. I looked at enough stuff that was official that said it is, and mostly it was people trying to explain why it wouldn't be, but their examples sucked, so it is. Okay, including a half dozen advanced security droids. The crew. Okay, like with most corporate ships, consisted of mostly humans or human variants with only a few positions held by alien species. Really need to expand that more. Let's just, we'll go over this. Okay, better crew quarters than Dorios. I know I put Dorios in here, didn't I? See, I need to go in. One day I need to just spend, holy crap, my leg fell asleep. I just need to spend a day in which literally I just get our whole codex filled out properly so that we can move forward easily. I feel that Dorius is correct somehow, but I have them spell checking me. You guys ever have your foot fall asleep and then you got that tingly tickle crap going on and you're like, holy crap? Tried to adjust my myself a little bit so that my foot would come back awake. Man, I feel like I'm a mess this morning, you guys. I'll just be honest. Trying to find the space station just so I can kind of figure out what the heck Dorios. See, it's right there. Dorios Industrial Space Station. Why didn't I? Yeah, once your foot's fallen asleep. Um, Obviously I misspelled it somewhere in here, but okay, so codex, guys, we've got a codex. We've got to fill out the codex. Honestly, probably should start doing that right now. We've got some stuff fixed. I feel the codex should be filled out a little better. By a little better, I mean like just freaking awesomely better. Um, should grab corners, then meet up in the galley, blah blah. So I'm happy with some of the stuff we've improved. I really do feel we need a whole go through where it's just increased the alienness. Okay, I'm putting this one over here because that's stuff we need to do in the next revision. Putting that there. Okay, let's fix this fight, right? Quarter Salvador ships androids, brought us food, blah blah. Okay, I'm gonna get us back to the chapter that we're at. It's super obvious that there's tons of work left, right? There's where Blake gets shot. I need to get Blake's character in there also. The med base situation. Blake, blah blah. I'm gonna just make sure I still have sound, just because I worry about that. Okay, good. I don't know why it hasn't clicked out today, but okay. Trag's death, blah blah. Okay, here's where we are. Sorry about this, guys. This has been an absolute wild mess today. Okay, controlled space for about an hour now. And knowing the plan was to purposely engage, blah blah. Okay, so we've got that. Acted unfazed. I got some food. Blah blah. Had almost finished. Quickly down the quarters. Rory, Toby, Orion, Brandon, Sarah, Toby, Rory, Orion, Oren, and Zach. Really think that I put gathered in the hallway would be better than standing. I think I actually am going to put gathered. Okay, We're all gathered in the hall. Okay, when I got there, Brandon, Sarah, Toby, Rory, Orion, and Zach were all gathered in the hall, and it seemed they were trying to figure out what was happening. Okay, that's reasonable. I knew there was no time to explain the whole situation to them. Okay. Honestly, I'm not really sure how we know to go to the bridge, but I'll figure that out later. My hopes. Hmm. W frickin' TF, guys. Okay, so now that we put the captain in there, we get rid of this Captain Blake part because there is no Captain Blake. Two gunners to man. I feel that we'd just be ordering people to their stations in general. So let me look over this and figure out how we're going to say this. We all move quickly to the bridge, arriving just in time to hear Captain Coach tell the two gunners to man tell to tell the two or tell two gunners. Tell two, tell the two. Coach, tell the two gunners. Coach, tell the gunners. Okay. To hear Captain Coach tell the gunners to man the laser turrets, one of the ship's officers was already at the control station for the long-range plasma cannon. Okay, that sounds good. We've got that. Salvador looked up. Oh, literally looked up, not like looked up. Salvador looked up, seeming glad to see us arrive. Okay. I don't know if that added anything to it. Akio was already at the control console working, but looked up. Oh, crap. We've got way lots of people looking up, huh? Okay, let's figure this out. Salvador looked up, seeming glad. Okay. Salvador seemed glad to see us as we arrived. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that. We'll just have to figure out if I'm gonna improve it later. Akio was already at a control console working, but looked up, saying, "Someone needs to man the ballistic can." I'm gonna give us 3 ballistic cannons. Hey, it sucks. Good morning. How are you doing today? Okay, so we've got that. Orion and the 2 cyborgs moved the ballistic cannons to the ballistic cannons weapon stations. Okay, so let's go in and let's make sure that we add that we have 3 ballistic cannons aboard the ship. And we know back where that happens in like chapter like 3 or something like that, where we describe the ship. I don't want to have us all thrown off too much. Extra guns on the ship isn't going to hurt, right? We got 3 ballistic cannons. Okay, that's later on. Blah, blah, blah. Trust quarters, blah, blah. Let me just find this. I am having a freaking amazing morning. Okay. Let's name this ship, right? Let's name our corporate medium cargo vessel, right? What are we gonna call this baby? Ah, why not, right? Okay, so new entry, object item is would think we would want to put this as an other or an object. I feel it's an other. Okay. Okay. Boom. I'll go with that. Phantom shade. Why not? Right? Okay, boom, boom. Medium corporate cargo ship. We know it's 100 meters thick and 300 meters long. That's freaking pretty big, right? Oh, I didn't see what happened. Well, I didn't even see it. You're good, but I'm glad you got it so fast. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, well, you're fast. I literally didn't even glance up and notice it in time. So, okay, so let's get our weapons complement on this baby, since we need to know what we have. We have two laser turrets, which we already have the people go to. Um, let's go three. I feel that's good, right? Okay, so blah blah. Couple two laser turrets. Okay. Okay, we've got three of those, blah blah. Couple long range lasers. A long range plasma gun. That's going to be important. Plasma cannon. Whew. Okay, so we've got a pretty good. Okay, at one point I need to have him find the advanced sensors. So we'll go to the area where he hacks into the stuff in the closet for the advanced sensor part, in all honesty. Okay, so that's good. We're okay with that. I need to go to that section where we have the three pods, honestly. Oh, right there. It's in this area. Holy crap. Okay, so here's where we're going. Obviously, I'm going to have to fix a whole bunch of stuff in here. Add Rory in a couple more spots so he actually makes sense as a character. Make up some stuff about Rory. We haven't done the captain justice in any capacity, you guys. I'm going to be honest there. That's okay. Here, we've got it. He's tying it to the surveillance. Okay. Okay, so here's what we need to say. Okay, I created this, blah, blah. Fire control linked to the two. Extra card. Okay, the ship was carrying a third. And the third had some kind of advanced targeting system set up to track targeting system. Okay, that's okay. We're good there. We've got the Phantom Shade. We've got its advanced targeting system, advanced sensor systems. Let's call this an experimental. Yeah. Oh, I'm using the word experimental. Okay. Phil, we're good right here. We have that set up right. So now I skip forward. We go to the area where we have the weapons themselves being used, which shouldn't be that far away from here, right? Okay, let me get over here. We still have a list. Honestly, guys, this I'm gonna have to read this tomorrow and come up with a good list of what all we need to fix left on this because it's a considerable amount of stuff that we'd still have to fix. You know what I mean? Not a big deal, but okay. There's the trolls. So we went too far because we're at the trolls right there. I'm trying to find a section to fix that will be affected. Oh, here. Here it is. Boom. So here's what I don't like, right? I don't have a logical reason why we would disconnect the pods. So all the rest of this I think plays out perfectly. But And I don't really feel we need a remote Firelink control system, but maybe we do. Maybe we do, guys. Oh, this is definitely the section we need to be at. Almost all this needs really redone a little bit. Ship's alarm sounded suddenly, blah blah. Okay, so we've got all of them gathered in the hall. Move quickly to the thing. Really feel the ballistic cannons. Straight outburst. Bring in monitors, blah blah. Okay, what are we at? Chapter 12 or 13? This is going to be where we're going to be ending up at. Let me look over this. I'm trying to figure out how to rewrite this section a little bit to make it a better battle. Let's just be honest, because this is not the greatest fight ever. It's basically an ambush. And I don't like the fact that we disengage or drop off the pods. So I'm going to change that. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to review through this chapter 12, chapter 13, whatever chapter it is. On Friday, we're probably going to end up having to redo this fight a little bit to make it a little cooler. Uh, yeah, do this in the morning. We're almost done with this book, by the way. Just for the record, to Universal. Hope you're doing great, by the way. Um, and so basically, we're at revisions at this point, and we're trying to improve a lot, fix a lot of things that don't even make sense. Honestly, I used these external cargo pods that were dropped off the ship, in which then afterwards I realized, like, why does that make sense to do, honestly? So here's what I'm going to say, guys. Oh, yeah, we've knocked this whole thing out pretty fast. Honestly, it's went good. We need to add a chapter or two here and there. I need to add some stuff. I need to fix a lot of stuff. That's not a big deal though and stuff, but outside of that, everything's going frickin' awesome. I hope it's going awesome with you. Right now, we're only at 26,000 words, but I have 4 more revisions to add stuff and fix things. And this is book 1 of 3. And so if I can consistently, I need to get this up probably 14,000 more words, maybe into the 40,000 word range or something like that. And then if we can keep book 2 and book 3 at the 40,000 word range, we're probably going to be good. And so I have to add a bunch, but in all honesty, it's going to be pretty easy to add. Um, I don't feel that we really oomphed the stuff as much as we were going to, you know what I'm saying? And just the adding of details, adding of ambiance, adding of more alien elements on the different revisions should boost our word count pretty high. On top of that, I have at least 2 chapters to write into this to basically flush out stuff. And so at this point, I feel that we're going to easily make the 40,000 words because that's not that hard to do. And so they'll be not huge books, you know what I mean? But they'll be books. We'll have knocked them out, which is What can you do, right? Honestly, this has been a really fun experience. I would, if any of you guys are thinking about just writing a book, just do it for the experience of doing it. Like, if you're thinking about it. I mean, if you're not thinking about it, you don't have to do anything. You guys can decide what you want to do. It's six real quick though. So this is gonna be, I don't know, a couple hundred page book probably is what I would say. I mean, I don't remember what it equates to either, but it'll be a couple hundred page book. It won't be massive. It'll be pretty reasonable, to be honest. It'll be less than 300, 400 pages, more than 200 pages. That's basically where I can guess. Real quick, Are you streaming by any chance to Universal? I'll right over to you. Or are you not yet? No, you're not yet. Oh, okay. Well, we have to find people to raid over in the morning. So let's see if anybody's doing the let's do the writing besides me. It's always just me. Okay, then let's find somebody on Entropia. Oh no, I like to raid somebody in my chat usually. Jesus, and most of these people aren't playing, which really drives me crazy, you guys. I'm gonna just be honest. The amount of people that list that they're streaming, but then they're not really streaming, it kind of blows my mind. And that's with more than just a few games. I'm gonna just say that I've never got onto a thing and thought, hey, I want to list that I'm streaming, but I just want to hang out and not really be streaming. Throws me off. So nobody's actually streaming what I was going for. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We'll just raid somebody doing Fallout 76 then, right? I like the Fallout people. They're always nice. I don't recognize any of these people, but whatever. What happened? Super excited for whenever Nightingales is gonna get out. That'll give us something else to do. Kind of blown away at how hard it is to find somebody to just raid over to. Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging out, for being freaking epic. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll be on with Entropia Universe, and of course, Friday, we'll try to fix the rest of this book and figure out exactly where we're going. Peace, very best wishes, and thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys have a great day.